Today, we're looking at Melbourne, a 500-piece puzzle from Hardie Grant, which I found for $4 second-hand, but still sealed up. Hardie Grant are an Australian publishing company, predominantly focused on books, but under their Explorer range of travel products, they also put out several puzzles featuring illustrated maps of various locations around the world. This map of Melbourne is the last one I can find in this range, releasing in 2021. And I can't find any other evidence of further puzzles from this company, so it looks like we're looking at another fly-by-night puzzle publisher who are now out of the game. So does that mean this is a cheaply manufactured puzzle outsourced by a company who are focused on other things? Yeah, it does. Inside you get razor-thin pieces that do not join together cleanly, and which obscure details like text as the image bends sharply around the edges. These pieces also fall apart at the slightest touch, and it was literally impossible for me to move any joined pieces around without them immediately crumbling and me losing all my progress. This is among the worst puzzles I've ever done in that respect, and I found it a constant source of frustration, especially as I was trying to puzzle quickly. On the other hand, it did make the puzzle tear down much quicker, so I guess there was a silver lining. That major issue aside, I don't know what else to say about the quality. The puzzle is in a square aspect ratio, but it doesn't have a square number of pieces, so they're all elongated. And I do like that there is a big unobscured image on the front of the box, but I'm not sure why the little one on the inside is there, as it isn't very useful. This map was designed and illustrated by Melbournians Amelia Leuzzi and Eishelberger, who currently run a graphic design studio together. While not the most heavily detailed map, it is well suited for a puzzle image. You have a big water section, which was easy to separate and made a good starting point. And there's lots of small images with different colours and patterns to attract the eye. Place names are also dotted throughout the map, which might have been more useful if I was more familiar with the lay of the land. And another big feature is the call-out text around a lot of landmarks, which I appreciate being in several different colours across the image, which made them easier to put together. I'm certainly not an expert in Melbourne, having only been there a couple of times, but I can't see any obvious omissions here, and I think the choice of icons really captures the spirit of the city, with elements like the smashed Davo and keep cups highlighting its hipstery, coffee-obsessed reputation, while a collection of artworks and feeders represent its position as our self-titled cultural capital. So I chose to do this puzzle as preparation for an upcoming trip to Melbourne, and also as preparation for what I'll be doing there, which is taking part in the Australian Jigsaw Puzzle Association's 2024 National Speed Puzzling Competition, which is being held at the Melbourne Sports and Aquatic Centre, just here off Albert Park Lake. But I think I'll leave the wayfinding to Google Maps for this trip. While I do like this image, and think it does a good job of highlighting things to see in Melbourne, the piece quality was pretty shocking, so I can give this, at best, a 2 out of 5. Thank you for watching. Until next time, why not grab a turmeric latte and take a ride on a tram?